I guess it's fucking going. Might as well start fucking recording. Guess so. All right. Let me get my shit. And then where do you see all the people? You know,
Chat's right here.
live chats right there. But those
If
are
anybody talks.
okay. So we got 8 people live, trying to get live on YouTube and TikToks right now. If anybody wants to check it out on there as well, let's get going. All right, cool. Let's start this trucking podcast, I guess. What's happening in trucking? How's the market? What's everybody doing? Any hot topics going on in trucking today? Let me know. I am testing out a new thing today. Some kind of like pumpfund.com. Did anybody hear about this shit? I guess it's like some kind of crypto-based thing. I just jumped on, tried to do it, check it out, see how that works out for me. So this is going to be kind of a weird stream since we're doing YouTube's Pump Fund and TikTok at the same time. And I'm recording for the YouTube channel. So let's get the conversation started. What's everybody doing? How's the market in trucking today? Let me know. So far this week, we did pretty damn good, dude. We had a really good start to the week. Probably like 40% at capacity, and it is only Monday. How big are your socials? Smoke sells. Let me see. This is for Pump Fund. I mean, if you go, TikTok's all right, like 20K. YouTube, man, I'm having a hard time with YouTube, bro. YouTube's like, I'm trying to reach 1,000, dude, and it's killing me. But if it's Bobby, BOBBY _loads on TikTok and on YouTube. So if you guys want to check it out, sorry guys, because I have like 3 comment sections and 3 live streams going at once. So this is going to be a little bit awkward today. But yeah, let's just get some comments going and see what's going on. See where the trucking market's at, how you guys are doing today in trucking. Also, anybody get a good start to the week this week or no? Because like I said, we have a really good start to the week this week. So hopefully everybody else did as well. I'm trying to see how I could bring up this shit. All right, sorry, let me just fix my browsers. Okay, we got our browsers going. Sorry. Okay, trying to figure this shit out. This is getting crazy, dude. Say Pump Fund. Say Pump Fund. Why am I saying Pump Fund? And then anybody's been watching those broker transparency videos I've been making on TikTok at all? They're kind of getting a lot of traction, but I think people are getting confused because people are thinking that I'm actually for broker transparency, which is the complete opposite. Show 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 3 fingers, bro. No, it's not pre-recorded, my guy. It's not pre-recorded whatsoever. But yeah, these broker transparency videos, everybody thinks that I'm like for it, but I'm totally against it. So everybody's like commenting on his videos, like telling me I'm doing a good job. Like, I'm sorry to burst people's bubbles, dude. Like, I appreciate the comments and the support on those videos, but unfortunately, I am not for broker transparency. So that is what it is, man. And then everybody keeps arguing in the comments. Everybody keeps arguing in the comments as well. Like that brokers used to be capped when like Reagan was president or Carter was president. Man, these people are just commenting and just like not even making any sense. They're just making stuff up and like easy Google search or Chat GPT search. Yes, ABEYPN. This is real, bro. Say banana. Sorry, TikToks, dude. I got a different chat going. I'm trying some crypto stuff, like a live streaming crypto thing. So that chat's a little wild over there. So yes, it's real life, dude. So we're basically gonna be like between TikToks and the Pump Fund. So it might be a little bit weird of a stream, but sorry, I got to try new shit out. I'm trying to make some monies, dude. So it might be weird, but if anybody got questions or what's going on in trucking, shoot me a thing. But yeah, so everybody thinks right now that I'm for broker transparency, even though I'm putting these disclaimers on my videos, like saying, hey, this is for entertainment purposes only. Hey, what's up, Manny? This is for entertainment purposes only, and it's a disclaimer. I am for broker transparency. Everybody's still commenting like I'm not for broker transparency. So I'm probably going to lose a lot of subs because I gained a lot of subs from these videos. But we'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. Then we haven't been doing a market update lately as much either, because obviously we've been doing like these lives and talking all about the shit that's going on, but we will get back into it. Trying to see what else we can talk about. Yeah, then man, dude, I'm disappointed in the trucking industry, man. One of those chicks that does those broker videos, I don't know if you guys seen her, but she made like a video like celebrating. She tried saying it's not political in a little note, but we all know that, you know, She started mocking Charlie Kirk about, like, oh, because he was a father, blah, 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 this and that. Super untasteful, dude. Untasteful, distasteful, whatever you want to say. What's my plan? I don't have a plan, dude. This is like a trucking podcast slash like TikTok and YouTube page. So my nephew told me about this Pump Fund thing today, so I decided to jump on and try it out and see what happens. I asked TQL for broker transparency. Yeah, bro, TQL ain't gonna give you nothing, bro. But don't do that stuff, bro. I do it because like people send me MC numbers, so like they don't care if I do it because they're like gonna be closing down the company or doing whatever. Yes, I think I'm gonna try it long term. 2DFK ask. I kind of like it. It seems kind of cool, bro. And I like the engagement too because my first live stream on here and you guys are engaging. I enjoy that. I enjoy the engagement because then I can keep yapping. If nobody engages, like I just can't keep on going. It just gets annoying. But Manny, yeah, don't do it, bro. Don't do it under your MC, bro. You're gonna get banned, and then you're not gonna have any brokers to use you, my guy. So don't go for it because broker transparency is like 3 days after the fact, anyways. So if you're calling for rates, don't be doing it, dude. Squilla bought the coin. Hey, I appreciate you buying the coin, bro. But don't be mad at me if it go. I'm gonna give it my best, I promise you. But if it goes bad, bro, I don't want to be responsible for your financial investment, my guy. But hopefully it works out for you, good dude. Hopefully, I don't even know how to track this damn coin. It says market cap $10,000. I don't even know what that means, bro. I'm pretty bad at crypto, dude. Every time I bought crypto, like either the exchange got closed down or I've been holding for the last 5 years. So we'll see what happens. But all right, but yeah, Manny, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Should I buy a new box truck? Starting a new company, man. I'm anti box truck, dude. So I don't want to give you box truck advice. So I'm sorry, bro, but I want to give you financial advice about that. Bro, what are you entertaining us with? Trucking, dude. But I don't know if the crypto community is going to be into trucking content, but we'll see, dude. As long as you're real, it's good. Yes, I am 100% real, dude, for sure. Say Pump Fund for time to time and talk about funny subject. Damn, bro, I feel like a circus act over here, dude. I'm getting demands on what to do, bro. You want me to do like little dances too, or what's going on here, bro? What else we got? But yeah, box truck. I can't help you with the box trucks, bro. I'm not a fan of box trucks. So me giving you box truck advice is probably gonna be bad for you, dude. I got a broker transparency from a small guy, and now we're best friends. There you go, Matt. Fucking there you go. And you see broker transparency bringing the trucking community together. One call at a time, my guy. One call at a time. Bro, just make me good. What are you saying, dude? Make you good? How? This isn't a happy ending place, bro. What are you talking about? Make you good, dude? I bought a broker transparent. Okay, we said that. So yeah, let me know how that works out. If you guys build a nice relationship, Matt, that'll be pretty decent. No, Tony, no what? Where is the best place from Orlando, Florida for drive-in? Best place from Orlando? I don't know. First, get out of Orlando, dude, and then start like looking for markets. I didn't look at the market update this week, so I don't want to give you market update advice at this point. Very hard to start. Oh, Tony, okay, you're talking about no, don't buy a box truck. Yeah, but if the market blows up, dude, it might be good. Got to think that most people on here have short attention spans, so it's got to be engaging. Yeah, bro, either you like my content or you don't, dude. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I'm not a circus act where I'm going to be clapping to engage people, but like every day, BYZ XR8. Yeah, I try to go on live at least like 3 to 5 times a week, dude. So like usually 3-4 times I'll get on, and when I do it across all platforms, and Pump Fund will actually be added to the to my daily whatever my live schedule for sure, dude. Because like right now I'm doing 3 at once. So we're doing TikToks, YouTubes, and Pump Fund. Any car hauler brokers, No, dude. For car haulers, you got to get into that. What the hell's the name of that? Central Dispatch. That's the load board, bro. That's where you want to go for car haulers. You miss Poland? Not. I mean, I wasn't born in Poland, so I mean, I've been there a few times, but I mean, not really. I'll celebrate my heritage, but nothing for me to miss out there, really, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness, bro. No, dude. No, none of that, bro. None of that. All right. Hello, everyone. Krish128. What's going on, dude? But yeah, besides that, the trucking market did start off pretty good this week for us. So I don't know how everybody else is doing, but for us, it started off really good. We got a very decent, very, very decent start to the week. So that's good. Hopefully you guys did as well. What's your TikTok and YouTube? Bobby, BOBBY _ loads, my guy. Smoker smells. Should I buy now? BRC, bro. I'm not giving you financial advice, bro. You want to buy the coin, buy the coin. If you don't want to buy the coin, I have no idea, bro. Like, I don't know how this shit works. I'm just trying this out. So like, we'll see. So I'm not telling you to buy or don't buy. I mean, your own discretion, my guy. They're not financial advice channel. Do y'all fix logs? Whoa, 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 whoa. Good guy, dude. Fixing logs, dude. That sounds. Are you wearing a wire, bro? But I don't fix. I don't do that stuff, dude. I do something completely different, my guy. Seems like we're still in a slow time in trucking. When do you think it will pick up? I mean, dude, this is a lot better than it was like 2-3 months ago, dude. 2.5, 3 months ago. It's a lot better. So we're going the right direction, dude. We are definitely going the right direction. So hopefully it continues going up and up and up. And then hopefully, you know, fourth quarter, bro, next couple of weeks, hopefully we see something going on here, dude. But we'll see, dude. Good guy, OG. LOL. No, I know. Look, I don't got nothing against fixing logbooks, dude. If you go for a company that fixes your logbooks and you're cool with it, they're cool with it, whatever, bro. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it is a bad time. Like, you probably shouldn't be doing it right now with everything going on and they're busting people and trucking being under scrutiny. Probably not a good time for these double ELDs or whatever the hell they do, but to each is their own. No risk, no reward, I guess. So you know what I mean. If you wanna try it, go ahead, but just be careful. Do you have any specific time when you do these lives? It's been a while since I have seen them. CDGP. It really depends on the work schedule, dude. But anywhere between like 4 to 6, I would say. Like between those times, I jump on. I try to stay on for at least an hour. That's usually, but it really depends on work when I could and where I can. So there's no like set times, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I got to work, dude. I can't afford to quit trucking and do social media live yet, but hopefully one day it would be nice, dude. How long have I been in the street? 20-something years. I'm old, bro. I'm 41 already. So over 20 years for sure. Maybe like 21, right around there, dude. Getting ready to start my own logistics company. Any advice? Yeah, bro. Get ready to go bald, get stressed out, and do all sorts of shit. It's gonna be super stressful, bro. But if you want to do it and it's something you're gonna do, you're gonna have to eventually do it. Just pull the trigger and jump in if that's what you want to do. Okay, double ELDs. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Now's not the time to be doing double ELDs. Will you go live while you truck? Smoker, I don't drive trucks. I work in trucking, so but I do have a video idea of doing a 34-hour reset at a truck stop, and I have to live in a truck. I want to do that one day. Hopefully, when I have some time, I will do that. You know what? I fucking hate people like you that hop on and warn people that you have no knowledge on crypto to us, saying that they're just trying to make people's. I never said I have no knowledge. I said I have no knowledge on this pump fund. I've been buying crypto for a while. So I do have knowledge in crypto, but I just heard about this pump fund, and since I like crypto, I jumped on. So I never said I have no knowledge in crypto, so that's a lie. 2DF asked, I said that I have no idea about pump fund, dude. But it looked pretty cool, so I want to jump on and try it, and that's why I'm going to dedicate myself to do these lives on here as well, dude. So yeah, so I'm sorry, buddy, but wrong comment right there. I'm already here. Oh, you're already there. You already got the. Yeah, if you're already here, good luck, bro. So good luck with that, and you know it's gonna be stressful, bro. It's gonna be super stressful. You're gonna have a lot of sleepless nights. You know, a lot of stress, a lot of banging your head off stuff. Hopefully you're not a drinker because you're gonna drink even more. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. I mean, it was like, even though it sucks for me right now because we're not making that much money in trucking right now. You know, it did like save my life. Sorry. Some food stock, because I had, like, when I was younger, I was a super big mess up. You know what I mean? Just partied all the time, did dumb shit when I was a kid. So when I got into trucking, it kind of gave me like a career. I started making good money and started, you know, be able to support myself financially when I was young. And then I started making more and more money, as you know what I mean, as I went through trucking, and then got the bright idea, wanted to open up my own shit, and then, you know what I mean, it just is what it is, bro. But it's not a bad industry. I mean, everybody's like talking shit about it, but it is a good industry, especially, you know what I mean, if you're not like, you don't have a college degree or whatever. If you jump in and you hustle and you book freight, then you'll be good to go, dude. When are you paying Dux, bro? Who the hell is Dux, dude? And what do I have to pay Dux for? Is this some pump fund stuff I have no idea about? But let me know. If I have to pay ducks, I'll have to pay ducks, dude. All right, so what else we got going on here? What's up, my friend? Great show. German Lobo Truck, thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it very much. Now, I've been using my cough button so you guys don't have to hear me cough. Hey, Art, what's going on, my guy? What is going on? But yeah, back to that broker lady, man. I can't believe she did that, dude. That was wild. I don't even want to comment because I don't want to like start like trucking beef and all that stuff because I'm not going to be getting into that. But wild, dude. Wild, man. You know, I'm not gonna like report or anything, but if anybody in trucking gets mad and like I think she's like a freight agent for somebody, if they send that over to them and you know she loses her stuff because of that shit, then but I mean it is what it is, man. I've been taking it for 15 years now, tired of making other people money. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, gun fanatic, bro. It is what it is, bro. You know, and that's how I got into it too, because I was like noticing, like, hey, dude, I'm getting paid nice, but like I seen like what I'm generating for other people. So like I'm like, dude, I gotta just do this for myself, and it's a lot harder than you expect. But I mean, bro, you gotta, you know, if you're gonna do it, just do it. What are your thoughts on rates? Do you think they will get better? I mean, they've been getting better. They've been rising. You know what I mean? For the last like 2.5, 3 months, like I just said, the market's been getting better. The rate's been rising. Flatbed's been doing, you know, decent. Dry vans, you know, obviously lacking, but still getting a little bit better. I mean, we got to see what happens in the fourth quarter. We got to see what happens in January and February, dude. Because if January and February are decent, then that's going to be a good sign, dude. Because last time, a few years back when January was smoking hot, dude, like 2 years ago and 3 years ago, both those years in a row, smoking hot, and we ended up having a decent market for like the rest of the year. So we'll see. We will see what happens with that. But yeah. Are you from Russia? No, dude. I was born here, but Polish background. Jesus Christ, my phone is blowing up. Yeah, born here, Polish background, dude. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Sorry, I gotta check this message. I apologize. All right. Hey, this is TQL calling. Arthur, you don't really work for TQL, dude. I hope not. No TQL people allowed in here, bro. TQL free zone, my guy. Yeah, dude, if you work for TQL, dude, I don't know, bro. I probably wouldn't tell people, especially like if like people in trucking industry, dude, like, and you work at TQL, I probably would just keep that to myself, to be honest with you. How's trucking in Chicago? I mean, I don't know. It could be. I mean, I don't know. It could be a lot worse right now, dude. It could be a lot worse, dude. It could be a lot worse. You'll hop on here regardless of market cap and earnings from here. Yeah, bro, I'm not even paying attention to that shit. Smoker Cells, honestly, I'm not. I just find this super interesting, dude, and I never got in. This is replying to a comment from the Fun Pump for Smoker Smells. I never got into anything like ground level, and this seems like it's pretty new. So I'm gonna kind of go in on this because it seems like it could be the next like kick. You know what I mean? Because like kick, you know, if you got in the kick early, you'll probably be good. Obviously, Twitch is already blown up, and this is like crypto and live streaming. I think they're onto something here with Pump Fun, so I'm definitely gonna be in this for a little bit, bro. Even if I'm not making money, trust me, I've been streaming and doing stuff for like the last year, not making that much money in social media. So definitely don't care if I'm gonna be just yapping away. Hey Roger, what's going on, dude? Sorry, I just missed so many comments too. I know I did. Jesus Christ, sorry, there's a lot of comments on here. What are your thoughts on? I did that. I think Chicago. Some on Chicago. Did I miss the Chicago comment, dude? I did miss a Chicago comment. I'm looking for owner ups and driver to help me move loads in West Texas. User 1, dude, you can't be jumping on my live and promoting yourself to get drivers, bro. That's not how it works, bro. You got to find that yourself, dude. That's kind of rude of you, bro. Go through. Just got a load from Dallas for 2K. Greensboro to Dallas. It seems like a lot of miles. What's the miles on that for 2K? Kind of seems a little low, dude. 100 questions in a second. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Hold on. Good Russian company you recommend to work for in flatbed? Yeah, there's a few decent flatbed companies here in Chicago, dude. Depending what you want to do, bro. If you want to, do you want to like drive for percentage of the gross, or you want to drive per mile to get paid? Either way, if you really want to get, I don't think they're probably not Russians. They're probably like Lithuanian or Polish or some other shit, dude. But if you want to shoot me RVTL at DM, and I could definitely guide you to a company that's not going to screw you, bro. I could tell you that for sure. We need one COVID time. Oh yeah, after COVID, a little bit of time, the boom for sure. Yeah, can you feature the contract address on your streams? It'll help. Smoker says, I don't know what that means yet. I haven't really like. My nephew kind of just showed me about this. We just did it, and I'm like, oh fuck, I just jumped on a live stream. But if you let me know what that is, I'll be more than happy to do it. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. All right, where are we at? Quality Wheels Inc. I never even heard of them. Chicago OTR, very rude. Anyone take Toto the dog from Kansas to Washington? I'm confused where we're at right now. TQL Union City, Ohio rate. Bro, trying to get a book of business on. I know, right? Gunfin had to do it, jump in here and try to steal people. Dude, Jesus Christ, dude, that's rude. I should have booted him for that, but I'm not an asshole, dude. It is what it is. Yeah, no problem, RVT. Well, I don't know, but yeah, if you want to know, just DM me. I'll send you a list of a few good ones for sure. They're not going to scam you, so you don't gotta be worried about it. But then we'll go from there, dude. All right, where are we at? Dude, yeah, after the pandemic, bro, like a couple months in, right, when they started passing out those checks, people started spending money, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I was just like looking how much profit my department was making for my company, and I was like, bro, you guys are not paying me enough, dude. It was wild times, dude. This week is tough. I actually just was saying we actually had a really good start to this week, dude. Ellie Deek, we had a really good start, so I'm happy. I love it when we get a good start to the week with a good push. It makes the rest of the week easier. So I'm sorry if you're having a bad week, but I didn't look at the markets yet to see what's going on, but hopefully it does get a lot better. What about RFX and their rating with the factoring companies? Are they actually paying loads? I haven't took an RFX load in God knows how long. I haven't checked their credit rating or rating, Blanca. What happened? What's their credit rating? I did not see that. And that's crazy because RFX has been out for a long time, dude, for a long time. Damn, my phone is blowing up, dude. My apologies, dude. I'm trying not to chuck it, but there's some important stuff here and there. But yeah, let me know more about the RFX. I'll definitely like to know about it. Hope you're having a great day, great Monday. I am having Tennessee Overland. I am having a great Monday, dude. It was a busy Monday. Of course, always dealing with bullshit. There's always some kind of problems going on. It is trucking. So definitely, always some stuff in the back of my head, but overall, I am decently happy with this Monday. And then I kind of excited about the new live stream that we're doing on that pump fund thing. If you guys are not into crypto, then probably you're not gonna be for you. But I like crypto, and this looks pretty interesting. I gotta study it more a little bit later on today. Once I get some time. On RTS, they're creating credit ratings a D, dude. Yeah. If the credit rating's a D in RTS right now, I definitely would say don't take their loads, man, and just wait. I've seen people come back from a D rating, but it is very, very hard. I know like Redwood fell to a D2, but they're still going somehow because I think they went to like more of a like freight forwarding side than a broker side, and more of like selling their software than anything. But yeah, be careful with a D. Don't do it. Yellow. Do you deal with cargo van? No, 9B, I do not, man. Cargo vans and box trucks are not my thing. Hey, man, day cab driver, still a truck driver, Tennessee Overland. We are not having loads for flatbed in California to Las Vegas back and forth. We are not having. Nino President, you're not having loads? I'm confused. Or is that what you do? What are your thoughts on Capstone? Do Capstone? I don't know, man. I just think everybody should do their own. Everybody should do their own like cross dock instead of like hiring people out. That's what I think. But it is what it is, and I know like they probably don't care. They got to pay them through their stupid app, and they make you wait. I don't deal with Capstone too much because that's like probably like I don't know. I haven't dealt with Capstone in a while, to be honest with you. But I don't like them. That's my Jesus Christ, this phone. I'm about to throw this damn phone today, dude. And it's on silent. It just keeps buzzing. Anybody else? What else we got? Any other stuff going on? Let me know. If not, I gotta take So, damn, the cleaning lady stole my smoke break sign, dude. What the hell, dude? Damn, I don't like it all nice and clean, dude. I like it a little roughed up, dude. Damn, she threw away my smoke sign. Damn, that's messed up, dude. That's messed up. Does she really throw away my smoke sign? Damn, I think she did. No, she didn't. I got it. All right, cool. Stop smoking. It's a sign. Yeah, no, it's not. It's just not a sign, dude. It's too stressful in trucking right now, Art. I wish I could stop, but it's just not gonna happen right now. Not gonna happen right now. But I wish I could, bro. Cause like I go to the gym a lot, dude. And my cardio's freaking out of whack, dude. If I quit smoking, it'll be a lot better for me. That's for sure. Blanca, like I said, I didn't look at the market conditions this week yet, but I will check it out probably tomorrow or something. I do got to jump on and do one of these market update lives, so I will be doing that whenever I get a chance here, but just haven't had a chance to look. What's the middle rate right now for fleet stop deck? Right. The rate right now, I mean, dude, the difference by market. National averages, I haven't taken a look at the national averages for the dry vans, the flatbeds, or the reefers. But I mean, it really depends. Do Zins instead. I tried, bro. I tried Zins. I tried vape. I tried patches. I tried gum. I tried everything, bro. There's nothing beats a Newport, dude. And for me, at least. Did you make a new one backwards? No, it's not backwards. It's a mirror camera. It's not a mirrorless camera. So like when you see it, for you guys, it's backwards. But when you actually like stream on YouTube's or whatever, it's actually it says it like the way it says it normally. Blunt. Yeah, I tried to quit down on smoking weed, but now I kind of started to again because I've been getting like anxiety attacks now, so I kind of do a couple hits here and there and it kind of calms me down, so that's been helping. But I'll do like a vape on. Nah, blunts will ruin my lungs, dude. Like they're too, I'm old, I can't be doing that shit no more. Do you believe in broker transparency? No, I do not. I don't believe in broker transparency at all. Totally against broker transparency. El Guerrero, you don't drive it? I never drove, my guy. Never drove. Nah, dude, Marlboro. Dude, my mom, dude, she smokes Marlboro Res, bro. Hey, Fisherman, what's up, my guy? Dude, haven't seen you in a little bit in here. Yeah, Marlboro I can't do, bro. Like Marlboro's like, I don't know, dude. Like I smoked like the menthol lights for a little bit because I tried to like switch into lights, but I couldn't do it, dude. Where's Happy? But Happy's stuck in Dallas somewhere, dude. We're probably a good thing he's not on here because we'd probably be banned or shadow banned already or restricted by now if Happy jumped on. But yeah, what else we got? Why are you against broker transparency? Let me put my cigarette out for this one. Hold on. Okay. Here's why I'm against broker transparency. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to break it down for you guys, dude, okay? We're going to have a long conversation about this right now. Broker transparency, bro, okay? Everybody keeps telling you, this is sorry. Everybody's like, oh, it's a law in the books or whatever. You sign a contract with the broker, you waive your rights to it, right? Then everybody starts complaining that the brokers are, they're like real estate agents. They're like they're not, dude. You have a surety bond. The surety bond is not a financial license. A surety bond is a bond that if you don't pay out, they're going to try to pay out some people that you didn't pay out, whatever. Okay, whatever. Beyond the point. When the market's hot, the carriers get a lot of money, right? When the market sucks, nobody gets money, dude, right? Brokers, like, they risk a lot. They have transportation management systems. They have like stuff that brokers want. It's hard to find customers. If you want to find customers, you're a trucking company, go find customers yourself, dude. So now, everybody's like, oh, brokers don't do nothing, this and that. Dude, it's not capitalism. It's lazy, bro. It's lazy. It's lazy to blame somebody for you not making money, bro. If I'm losing money, which I have been for months, like, I'm not blaming nobody but myself. That's who I'm blaming. I'm blaming myself, dude. So if you can't go out there and get these customers yourself, stop complaining that a broker got them. Because it's like you're being a damn crybaby. Like, seriously, and it's annoying, dude.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? What's going on?
Hey, buddy. Hi, man.
Yes.
Hey, brother, I have a quick question on it. Like, I want to get your suggestion, Like, the one of the broker, like, he claim on me. Like, so I hold the load from California to, like, New York.
Okay.
and it's like 3 pickups on it, right?
Okay.
When we are delivering in New York, when we arrive in New York, they unload 2 pickups, and the last pick they told us the temperature is high. We can unload you. That stuff is rejected. You throw away, dump it, anything you do on it, the product. So they opened after eventually like we go on like a local market over there and we sell it like $200 to $300
Mhm.
that product, and they open the claim on us like a big amount, and now like my question is like if 2 products the temperature is fine, what way the third product temperature is coming different. So I print on it like I ban on Thermo King, like I
You got
get
the
a refund
printout, the refund
download,
printout over
yeah, refund download report, everything's coming good.
there.
Now this broker don't want to pay me like my money on it, for my trip.
Did they unload the freight?
They unload the freight for couple drops. They didn't unload last drop.
And you have the last drop still?
Yeah, they told me to trash it. Whatever you want, do it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want it.
You're gonna have to go after the customer, bro. That's what you have to do. I mean, you got no other. You have to collect from the customer, dude. If you wanna shoot me a DM, dude, shoot me a DM, and then tomorrow during business hours, I'll jump on Zoom info for you, and I'll find you direct contacts for the customers so you can reach out to them. But they have to pay you, bro. Especially if they unloaded the first 2 drops, and then you got a reefer printout with everything being correct.
Yeah,
You're not at fault. So your insurance will never accept that claim. You're not at fault. They told you to get rid of that product. So the customer is going to cover the 3rd drop because it's obviously something they did. If your reefer printout is good, and then you're probably not going to get paid from the broker. You have to.
Yeah, I ban on the Thermo King. Like they write me on the letter pad, everything. Like they send me the email also. Everything reefer download is good. Your reefer working is fine.
Yeah.
Just broker like now, like I try calling him, like he didn't answer my call, he didn't reply my email, anything he don't do.
Yeah, you just got to be super careful, bro, because once you go to the route that you're going to contact the customer, try to collect your money, they might try to put like a freight guard report on you or some shit like that as well. So you have to be super careful. How much was the load for?
The load is from like 9,000.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, so you see, this is what's not. You see, if you guys want to fight anything with brokers, like forget the broker transparency, man. What you guys have to worry about is shit like this. So a broker's 100%, at fault here. The carrier didn't do shit. He got a reefer printout. Now the broker's not paying him, and now if he goes after the customer to try to collect his money, he's going to put a carrier for 1 report on him. Like, this is the shit we need to be worried about, not broker transparency, man. Like, so you see, now you're put in a tough spot because if you go after them, you might get a freight guard that's going to affect you from getting loads. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't want to, see, like I would reach out to the customer and be like, hey man, you're responsible for the freight charges. And if you don't pay them, I'm going to put you in collections or get a lawyer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But again, if you do that, then you're going to be putting yourself at risk from getting a freight guard.
Yeah.
Who's the broker, if you don't mind me asking?
TA services.
What is it?
TA services, something
TA?
like that. Yeah, service. Yeah.
Listen here, bro. Do me a favor. Just shoot me a DM. I'll get you the emails to the top people at TA Services, like they're like the president or vice president, whatever, and try sending an email to them first. Try to handle it with them first. If not, then I'll see if I can guide you some other way. Okay.
All right, buddy.
All right, buddy. Have a good one. Good luck, my guy. All right, sorry. Back to this broker transparency. Where the hell were we at? I'm not saying that brokers don't do anything. I think they should be more transparent. But what are they transparent about, bro? Like, so now, for example, who's Dimitri Giovanni, right? Now, say you find a customer, right? And you got a brokerage and you got your trucking company. And now you got a load, right, in Chicago, right, that pays you, say, $1,000 for a local run, which is crazy, right? So now your truck is broken down, you can't do it, but you could sell it to your brokerage for a reason, just for example. So now the market for that load is $350, right? So are you supposed to sell it to somebody for $1,000, what you got it for? Or do you want to be nice, find a good company, sell it for $400 and pocket $600, bro? And whose business is it that you got $1,000 for that load? But the market's saying $350, dude. So is a broker supposed to be transparent and pay you more money because they have the more money and not pay you by what the market is? That's what pisses me off, dude, about that. Brokers will never be transparent. We as drivers will never get the full amount shown. Big rerun. You want the full amount, go to the customers, get the customers, then you'll get the full amount, bro. I mean, it's that simple. Like, people really need to stop crying about broker transparency already, bro. It really, like, it's just annoying. There's so many different things in trucking that we could be working on fixing, and that is not one of them. I can tell you that for sure. Third party declines load. Who is responsible for damages? Michael. I mean, in this situation, bro, if you got the temp recorder, everything's good. He didn't do nothing. So they told him to dispose of it. That's on them. They're probably still going to try to claim him. They're just going to get denied by insurance. I can tell you that for sure. Is that a scam or customer didn't like the bill? I think it's probably a scam, or they just didn't want the freight or whatever, dude. But something's funny going on with that shit. Rock and Hard Place. Yeah, definitely Gun Fanatic. Definitely Rock and Hard Place on that one. He shouldn't have communicated better with the broker at the time. Receiver rejected the freight. I mean, bro, a lot of brokers are assholes, dude. Like, they'll just like a lot of brokers are super assholes. And then, like, you see, they're not going to pay you. They're not going to do the shit. Like, that's the shit we should be worried about, not this, bro. I mean, sometimes you can communicate with a broker all day, bro. They're a piece of shit. They're a piece of shit. I work for TQL. Good for you, dude. TQL is the worst. Depends on your broker. Nah, dude, TQL, bro, if you work at TQL, bro, you should just not tell anybody. Not tell anybody. I'm transparent to the rates, and I work with my drivers and my customer. Yeah, you're transparent with your... I would love to see what your TQL boss is going to say about you being transparent with your rates, but I guess, whatever. Are familiar with Intermodal? What broker they use for Intermodal? Douglas. Intermodal is going to be more like customer freight forwarder freight. I'm sure brokers have them, they do, but if you really want to get into that, you got to go to drayage.com, right? I think that's what it is. And then register there, and then people start calling you and emailing you for it. And you got to reach out to freight forwarders because they're the ones that got the drayage moves if you want them directly. Issues TQ as a broker, I just seen them as a platform, so it's different on how I run my books. Super Eagle, oh my goodness, bro. Super Eagle, that's a good one. Them and Amerifreight, bro. Like, those two trucking companies in Chicago, dude, absolute trash, dude. I'm not crying about it. I was saying brokers will never be full transparent. It's the industry now, but they never will. They never were transparent. That's the like, it's not the problem, but that's the, like, dude, you can't. So okay, so like, say for example, I'm making Bobby Loads Best Damn Trucking Show t-shirts, right? I get these t-shirts for $10 cost, right? And I'm selling them. I'm like, hey guys, buy my t-shirt for $25. Are you guys gonna be asking me how much I have in this t-shirt for you to like make up your mind if you want to buy it or not? I don't think so, dude. You know what I mean? Or if you like the rate from the broker, you like the rate, take it. If you don't like it, don't take it. If you're in a crappy area, you need to get out of there, you know you got to take a cheap load. That's on you. You decide to take it. There's no reason they should be telling you guys how much money they have in there. That's not how business works, dude. You think businesses just tell people like what their financials are? I mean, unless they're a publicly traded company, but a regular business is not going to tell you that shit, bro. I hate TQL. They can't even disclose the address till last minute. But they definitely bug you, bro. TQL will blow you up all day, all night, dude. Well, he's talking about TA Services, right? That's a pretty, pretty old, like, established broker, which is, crazy, dude. Best rates I've gotten are always from Seattle Ski. Oh my God, the Sea-Ski stuff again. There we go. Gotten are always from Sea-Ski Logistics. That's right, dude. Best rates. Meanwhile, over at YRC, yeah, right. I mean, YRC was a wild one, bro. Like 100 years, almost 90-something years. Yeah, but if you fisherman, if you read the disclaimer on my videos, it says like I'm doing it for entertainment purposes only, and I don't believe in broker transparency. So if you go back to that video, read the disclaimer. I tell everybody I'm against broker transparency, and the reason I do those videos is just to show. It's to show like how stupid it is, like calling people and asking them about like, oh, let me know how much your customer paid you, then I'm going to decide if I want to take the load or not. You know what I mean? To me, it's wild, bro. To me, it's common sense business, but I mean, whatever, it is what it is. TQ is a billion-dollar company that said everything they're taking majority of the pie. I mean, I'm taking you out, dude. Those big brokers are a numbers game, dude. They don't have like as big as reps as everybody thinks they do. They take like contracted rates for like a year or two, and then they have like computer AI software that tells them like what they think the market's gonna be. So they might be losing a few months, gaining a few months, and it's all like a balance, a big numbers game to them, bro. Who eats attention time? What do you mean who eats? Like nobody's supposed to eat it. I mean the broker's supposed to pay you whatever they're like after 2 hours, after 3 hours, whatever their shit says. Right, this isn't Shark Tank. We don't give out calls first. Yeah, for real, dude. That's what just wild to me, dude. Like, so say if you're gonna book right a load from like LA to New York, right? And right now the market for it, like, say a reefer load like this guy said $9,000, and the broker's paying you 10. It's a good rate, you take it. So who cares if that broker has 20 in it? Like, you're already happy with the rate you got. So like, why do you need to know what they got it for? I just don't get it. Is there any good companies in Chicago to jump into quick for a driver, solo, or married team? Yeah, there's a few decent ones. If you want to shoot me a DM, I can tell you which ones are good, which ones to stay away from. That's for sure. What else we got? Anything else? All right, what are we still doing? Okay, no problem, anytime. Some brokers are so rude. Yeah, they are, but so are carriers, dude. Yeah, a lot of brokers are rude and ignorant and assholes, and so are carriers, dude. I mean, there's some wild boys out there in the carriers, dude. I mean, I heard some dispatchers tell some brokers some wild shit, dude. I mean, I've told some brokers some wild shit, so I mean, dude, it goes both ways, bro. You know, I mean, there's good people on both sides, you know, and there's assholes on both sides. You just gotta find relationships and build off of that, dude. I just got my CDL and want to buy my own truck in Portland, a good location to do business out of. Dude, probably not, dude. Northwest kind of sucks, dude. Maybe for reefers, you're going to be better off. Dry vans is going to be rough. Flatbeds is going to be rough most of the time. I mean, unless you just go over the road and stay in good markets. But Portland, I mean, dude, there's truck drivers everywhere, bro. If you want to do it, you're going to do it. Just fucking do it, jump in. And what's the worst that could happen? You can lose everything, go bankrupt. Happens, bro. What are we talking about? Trucking, dude. Real talking about trucking. You know what? I just unpacked 5 ultralight rods. Came from China. What the fuck are unpacked? What are ultralight rods, dude? What is that? Any good brokers in Las Vegas to take back to Los Angeles reefer? I have no idea, bro. I don't I don't study lanes and be able to tell you, like, you know, who has those lanes. I don't do that lane, so I wouldn't be able to help you. And then if you're asking about the lanes I do, I wouldn't tell you because I want to keep doing them. Fisherman's right. There you go. That's good, bro. See, enjoy your week. Oh, it's not even talking about enjoy your weekend. Jesus Christ, it's Monday. You can tell I'm totally losing it, bro. If you cancel load for a reason, they cut ties with you. Damn. Yeah, you got to do it. Like when you cancel loads, you got to be like super gentle, bro. Like a little baby. You got to be like a little baby, like gentle with it. You know, and then like go to and I see some wild shit the way people cancel loads too, dude. So, and then some brokers get butthurt no matter what you do. It doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. How much should you pay a box truck driver? I have no idea, bro. I don't do box trucks or straight trucks or cargo vans, dude, so I wouldn't be able to help you out with that one, buddy. I apologize. I want to get into cattle hauling. Yeah, I can't help you with cattle hauling either, bro. All I know is a bunch of those like cattle hauling companies and like a bunch of like those heavy haul equipment places from like these weird ass states like Wyoming and Nebraska. That's where all the scammers are using right now to change those MCS 150 forms. So that's all I know about them because they don't check that shit, which is wild. Polish flag, yeah. There was 2 of them, bro, but I don't know where the other one went. I had 2 Polish flags, now I only got 1. The rate in the South is so unreal. What do you mean by that? You don't even have a name, just a little apostrophe, whatever. For what equipment too? You mean like bad, good, unreal, as in like smoking hot or shitty? What do you mean by that? Explain, please. Bad for which equipment though, bro? Flatbed's been doing good in the South, I know that, but what equipment do I do dry stuff, dude. Everything dry for me. We had some reefers, but we put them to the side right now. Not using them. Dude, yeah, the dry van thing died down, bro. It was smoking hot in the South for the dry van for a little bit, but now it's like super spotty, only certain areas. At least that's how it was last week. I'll be doing a market update excuse me, next week. So I'll check more into that, but we'll see what happens. Yup, RGN, step decks, over, yeah, dude, flatbeds are super, International's right, dude, flatbeds are absolutely smoking it. Especially if you like only like dispatch yourself or you got a couple of trucks doing, you could get away with it. But companies that have like a bunch of trucks, they're probably having like a little bit harder time because they can't just stick to one market. Then they gotta like service their customers, so they end up being all over the place. So what would be the best city in the country to base a truck out of and return on a regular basis? Hands down, Chicago, bro. Honestly, like Chicago's like pretty much dead set, like in the. I mean, obviously, I know it's not exactly in the middle, but it's like pretty much like the middle base for the country. Every railroad begins and ends in Chicago. All the freight that goes east to west goes through Chicago. Chicago's one of the biggest transportation hubs. I would say, you know, definitely like Chicago probably would be like the best and easiest. There are other good markets, bro. It really depends on what kind of equipment you have as well and what you want to do in trucking, so on and so on, dude. But I think Chicago is like definitely the transportation hub of America. I do flatbed. August was my best month yet. Yeah, rolling Oscar, bro. Flatbeds, man. I'm telling you, man. That's why flatbed drivers south, dude. Go south and stay south. Move your family south at this point, bro. If these rates continue. Is it hard to get the real drivers these days? You got a lot of steering wheel holders available, though. Yeah, bro. Like, dude, I'm not even, listen, I'm not a driver, so like, whatever, bro. If you guys get mad at me, bro. But nowadays, dude, most of these drivers, dude, are like a bunch of damn babies, dude. When I first started trucking, it was like real drivers, dude. Like guys would drive, like if they didn't get 1,000 miles a day, they'd be pissed off. You know what I mean? But obviously, this was pre-ELD and all that kind of stuff. Nowadays, everybody's like, oh, I want to work, I want to do this, and then nobody wants to fucking work, dude. So I mean, it's absolutely wild nowadays. Damn, how long we been on, dude? 47 minutes. Where do you see the trucking industry in March of next year? Stone God, I don't do predictions, bro, because anybody tells you to know what the fuck's going to happen, they're a goddamn liar. So I have no idea what's going to happen, bro, but hopefully we're somewhere good, bro, because I can't take it to somewhere. All right, I gotta go do real work. Appreciate you guys jumping on. Hopefully you guys have a good start to the week, and hopefully you make some monies. So best of luck, and I'll try to market update tomorrow. We're gonna do a market update tomorrow. Have a good one.